origin and etymology of the word Ethiopia can be traced to etheric utopia, or etheric optical. Etheric optical relating to the optic thalamus, etherioptic. Optic thalamus is a major part of the third eye. And the utopia is an ideal civilization or ideal living situation. Ancient Ethiopia is known as Kush. This empire of Kush extended all the way from Africa to India. You see the Kushan Empire and also the Hindu Kush Mountains in Pakistan. The Ganges, sacred river of India, is named after an Ethiopian king of that name who conquered Asia as far as this river, according to J.A. Rogers in his book 100 Amazing Facts About the Negro. And here we see Shiva receiving the river Ganges into his locks, Jata, for he had the power to receive it. Here we see a devotee of Shiva with locks. And a devotee of Rastafari, or a Rastafarian brethren with locks. In Egypt, brethren with locks. In India, one of the first, or in Jamaica, one of the first Rastas is known as Leonard P. Howell. He also had the name Gangunguru Maharaj, showing his linkage with the Indian system. We also call Ganja the same name as that river. Here we see Sanat Kumara, or Sananda, known as the son of Shiva, or cosmic Christ. We know Haile Selassie to be the cosmic Christ. Here we see Sananda holding the triune form. Here's Emmanuel with the triune form, the triune mudra, also known as Hakini mudra. Hakini is a goddess. Haile Selassie would always display this mudra wherever he would be in public, not only sharing signs and symbols, but also performing magic, for mudras have great benefits for the body and mind, and also for your environment. When we chant unto Rastafari, we chant Jah Rastafari. In India, people chant Jai Ram, Jai Sita, Jai Hanuman, Jai Lakshmi, Jai Radharani, Jai Radhesham, Jai Krishna. We also chant Baba Janai, which sounds very similar to Babaji, Baba Janai. And Babaji, Babaji means simple father. It's very similar to Baba Janai. Now, one of the gurus in Babaji's lineage, Yogi Raj Siddhanath, actually said that he met Haile Selassie 7 years or so after he disappeared and was pronounced dead. Now here you see His Majesty alive and well, gracing the hills of Ethiopia as Abakidus, Negus Nagas, the King of Kings. Nagas, or Nigos, not only means king, but Nagas is the snake lords in the Indian tradition. You also have the Naga Babas with locks. You have the Nagas in the Buddhist tradition. The Naga, or snake, is also known to be coiled as Kundalini Ma at the base of the spine, where she rises up the 7 chakras of the spine to merge with Shiva at the crown. Well, the queen of the south, Sheba. Sheba means 7. Maybe the 7 chakras. And the queen of the south, maybe Kundalini Ma. And maybe the 7 seals, and the loosing or opening of those has to deal with this Kundalini yogic energy. It's also interesting to note that Empress Menen also has her goddess counterpart in India, Mananmani, which is known as Parashakti, the highest Shakti, and also one of the highest states one can acquire in meditation. Haile Selassie spoke on yoga and said, "Were the thoughts of Plato and Socrates, the beliefs of Christianity and Judaism not harmonized with Hindu philosophy, were yoga in its various stages not exposed to Western thought, had Western religion and philosophy not been exposed to the philosophy and religion of the East through your Excellency's persistent endeavor, how much poorer would human thought have been?" But we hail Haile Selassie, the king of the yogis, power of the Trinity, Guru Dattatreya, Jah Rastafari.